Hello folks, how are you doing today? I just want to present you a Focke-wulf 190 A-5 from the Japanese tier to War Thunder. Yes, from the Japanese because we're talking about premium, um, not the original one from the German aircraft tree. So as I said, this is premium and you can buy this for 1,700 golden eagles within the premium store. For my luck, I want it for 1 hour rent so I can test it and review it and decide if I want to buy it. Um, well, basically, what about the plane itself? We got standard Focke-Wulf A5 version. Um, this plane was introduced in 1942 as an upgrade from A3 version. The difference here is it's a little bit longer than A3. As well, it has some additional equipment like new oxygen installation, as well new artificial horizon, and new radar Focke-25A IFF. Their armament, of course, remained unchanged. So in 1942, the Luftwaffe implemented this feature. Basically, Focke-Wulf was single-engine monoplane fighter. There was various roles he fulfilled during the World War II. This was interceptor role, escort fighter, fighter bomber, and even night fighter. So this was very good plane and has very good opinion among the pilots. Um, well, what about the plane at the game? Um, this one is in Japanese 3 with battle rating of 5.3. As I said, this is premium, so you earn more more basically more silver lions and more research point with that plane. Uh, the max speed of this plane when you buy it, you have all modification both, so the max speed here is 683 kilometers per hour. The tour time is 20.3 seconds and rate of climb is 23.4 meter per second. Uh, okay, this plane basically is constructed to dive and to use boom and zoom tactics. As well, we got here very powerful armaments which allowing us to do that. We have 20 millimeter MG 151 cannons, two of them basically, with ammunition of 500 rounds on it. Uh, we got other 20 millimeter cannons which are MG FFM cannons. They have only 180 rounds, unfortunately. And we got 7.92 millimeter MG17 machine gun, basically two of them as well here, with payload of 1,800 rounds. Um, this plane is able also to mount the rockets, 210 millimeter rockets. Um, However, I didn't use them very much. I only used them in one battle, and then I configured that this is basically more like fighter than fighter bomber, fighter assault plane. So it's better in high altitude when you can basically uh, take your all advantages to kill your opponents here. As I said before, this is mostly boom and zoom tactics fighter. You have very powerful engine. The rate of climb is very excellent. Uh, the dive speed is also very good. The dive gain speed is also great. However, you need to have a lot of altitude to get that. Um, and of course, this plane has good, uh, very G survivability. Uh, Basically, the wings has very good G survivability at the dive mode. It's even possible to outdive enemies so they lose their wings and you not. So this is very great thing to get get kill on our opponents basically. Um, okay, guys, as I said, this is boom and zoom tactics fighter. So what is boom and zoom? Basically, you get as much altitude as you can at the beginning of the battle or during the battle. Of course, earlier the better. Try to have an altitude, try to have speed advantage over your opponents, and then dive on them from the above. Try to kill them. Make sure there is not much fighters in the area, because you can die very easily if you dive in a group of enemies. For sure, one or two can make you hit, and if you get hit, uh, the plane lose his advantages. So make sure you're diving on lonely opponents or low group opponents. Um, as this plane got very powerful armament, as I said, there's four 20 mm cannons here. Uh, I use it mainly for bomber destroyer, so as interceptor here. Uh, I was reaching 5,000 meters, 6,000 meters altitude, and I tried to get on the bombers. Um the bomber dies very quickly if you get it from the above or from the side where is basically no cannons protection, their cannon protection. Um, it happens that from the behind is also possible, but of course, the rear gunner can easily kill you, so this is always risk. Um, I do not recommend, however, you got very powerful equipment on the armament equipment. However, I do not recommend nose head-to-head one versus one fighting, because there is always risk you can get killed by enemy. Uh, I would recommend to stay on boom and zoom tactics. Do not go head-on-head. Do not go on dodge fights. The turning speed is 20.3 seconds. However, um, this is not very tactics for this plane. Um, during those battles, I already did some battles on arcade. I did some battles on simulation battles, and it's proven that in simulation this plane is also very good, um, if you know how to play it, of course. And it was very fun. So basically, I would recommend to buy this. And if you get any discount, buy, buy it for sure, because it's very worth. Uh, Okay, guys, hope you enjoy it. Maybe we do another video. Please leave a comment, like, subscribe. Thank you very much. Have a good day.